Tonight, you'll see your dog's every move as a secret message, revealing feelings you never knew were there, right in the way they hold their body. I promise, the warmest, most bonding fact waits till the very end, about the magic in your dog's eyes when you truly connect. And here's a teaser. That wagging tail you always notice might mean far more than just happy. It's a complex language you'll learn soon. You probably think a wagging tail always means joy. It doesn't. Tail muscles control speed and direction, showing subtle emotions from excitement to uncertainty. That guilty look you see? It's not guilt, but your dog's sensitive mirror to your face, reflecting your emotions through special brain cells called mirror neurons. Dogs move their ears independently like amazing antennas, tuning into sounds and feelings around them with special muscles, alert, relaxed, or curious. Watch closely. When you gently tilt your dog's ears, their eyes often soften or tense. This ear-eye link shows how comfortable or alert they really feel. Soft eyes aren't just pretty. They mean your dog's muscles relax, their pupils shrink a bit, signaling safety and trust deep inside. Here's a surprise. Your dog doesn't see the world in black and white. They see blues and yellows best, helping them spot moving toys or your waving hands easily. Pay attention to Buddy's spine and tail posture. When relaxed, his body is loose and his tail low. When alert, he stiffens and raises his tail, telling you how he feels. The play bow isn't just excitement. It's a calming signal and social invitation combined, a way your dog says, "Let's have fun, safe and friendly." Tonight, watch Buddy's tail as you enter the room. Tiny shifts in wagging speed or position reveal how he's reading your mood in real time. Your dog's whiskers aren't just for touch. They sense tiny air vibrations from your movements, adding a silent layer to how they understand you. Brain research shows tail wagging isn't one simple signal. The side your dog wags toward and how fast it moves depends on which brain side is active, changing the emotion. When Buddy holds eye contact with you, both your brains release oxytocin, the bonding hormone, proving that your love is not just feelings, but chemistry binding you. You've seen your dog's body language, but your dog's super senses tell a much richer story. Tonight, you're going to see your dog in a whole new light. Your dog's world is layered with smells, sounds, and signals beyond what we notice, and the deepest bond you share comes from these hidden channels. Hold on, the most surprising sense is yet to come. Ever wonder why your dog seems to know your quiet mood, even when you say nothing? It starts with their silent superpower, the vomeronasal organ, but there's more to it than you expect. Dogs have roughly 300 million scent receptors. That's about 50 times more than you have. These tiny sensors let your dog smell hidden layers in your world we can't even guess exist. Your dog's nose isn't just one sniffing organ, it actually channels air two ways, one path for breathing and one specially dedicated to catching scent molecules via the vomeronasal organ. This helps dogs read chemical messages whispering emotions and social cues. Try this tonight. Hide one of your worn socks or a small toy with your scent somewhere in the room. Watch how your dog's nose goes into detective mode, tracking invisible scent trails with incredible precision. Dogs hear sounds far beyond our range, including high pitches and ultrasounds. So when your dog perks up at what sounds like silence to you, that's their super sensitive hearing picking up subtle signals. Tonight, quietly call your dog from just outside the room. Watch how Buddy's ears and head respond to your voice. He's detecting tone, direction, and emotion all in that tiny sound wave. Dogs have sensitive whiskers called vibrissae around their muzzle. They detect air currents and even tiny vibrations. This touch sense gives your dog a silent way to map nearby movement and navigate the world safely. Your dog can sense your mood partly through subtle shifts in your body odor and how your voice sounds, the biological basis for a deep empathy that's as old as dogs themselves. Brain scans reveal that your dog's emotional centers light up when they hear your voice, not just words, but tone and feeling. This helps Buddy tune into how you feel, almost as if he can read your heart. You might have seen your dog's guilty look after a scolding, but dogs don't feel guilt like we do. Instead, they're reacting to your body language and tone, responding to emotion, not moral judgment. Play with your voice tone today. Say the same word happily, then softly or firmly. Notice how Buddy's ears and eyes change instantly. This proves he's listening far beyond the words. Dogs see colors, but not like people. They distinguish blues and yellows, which suits their natural need to spot movement at dawn and dusk, even if reds and greens look faded or similar. Your dog is always sensing your silent emotional language, tone of voice, your subtle scent changes, and body cues combined, so Buddy seems to know how you feel before you tell him. Try this tonight. Hide a toy or cloth with your scent nearby and invite your dog to find it. This simple game engages Buddy's nose and mind, strengthening your connection through his extraordinary sense of smell. Your dog's super senses create an empathetic, almost telepathic link between you, a gift of nature proving that your shared world of feelings is deeper than words or looks alone. Remember the fact I promised at the start? The way Buddy senses your mood through scent and voice truly means he's wired to connect deeply with you. Your bond is science, not just love. Having seen Buddy's amazing senses, now you'll learn how his mind reads not just the world, but you, into deep feelings of trust and connection you might never have noticed before. What I'm about to share will change how you see your dog's devotion. By the end, you'll realize every glance and pause carries a secret message of attachment, and it's not about being dominant or boss. Here's a puzzle you might find surprising. That familiar, guilty look your dog gives? It's not guilt at all, yet it tells you something just as important about how he feels about you. You probably think dogs need an alpha owner to follow rules. Modern research says no, secure attachment, not dominance, builds real trust and teamwork. That trust makes your dog willing to share and cooperate. Ever noticed Buddy checks back with you when he's unsure, like a child does with a parent? That's called safe base behavior. He looks to you for comfort and guidance when the world feels tricky. Try this tonight. If Buddy hesitates or freezes, hold calm eye contact without rushing. See if he seeks you out. That quiet moment shows he trusts you as his safe haven. Your dog's brain is wired to recognize your unique face and voice patterns. Scans show special areas activate when Buddy sees or hears you, proving how deeply he knows you as his special person. That nervous pacing or whining when you leave isn't bad behavior. It's separation anxiety, a genuine emotional stress response. Understanding it helps you respond with empathy, easing his distress over time. Buddy reads your facial expressions and tone like a child does. Changes in your mood are clear to him through the same subtle cues. That means your feelings ripple right over to him. Tonight, try slow blinking at Buddy. Dogs use this gentle gesture to communicate calm and trust. If he blinks back, he's saying, "I feel safe and relaxed with you." Here's a beautiful fact. When Buddy and you gaze into each other's eyes, both your oxytocin levels rise. This bonding hormone deepens love and trust, proving his connection with you is real and chosen. Dogs use tail lowering, lip licking, and gentle yawns as calming signals, simple ways they ease tension in tense or uncertain moments to maintain peace around you. Try giving Buddy space when he shows calming signals. Trainers find his stress levels drop noticeably, making your relationship smoother and more trusting. Research shows Buddy's stress hormones rise and fall mirroring yours. He's so attuned to your feelings that your mood has a real chemical effect on him. What looks like jealousy in your dog isn't envy, but a reaction to fear and attachment insecurity. These feelings come from wanting your attention, not human-like spite. Buddy learns quickly how your body language changes your mood. When you seem tense, he might nudge or stay close to soothe you, showing he understands more than you realize. We're past the halfway mark. Everything from now on will deepen your understanding of Buddy in surprising ways. Keep watching. Remember the calm gaze we talked about? That mutual look releases oxytocin in both you and Buddy. This isn't just love, it's biology proving he truly chooses to bond with you. Next time Buddy looks uneasy, his lip lick or lowered tail isn't bad behavior. It's a calming signal asking for peace. Recognizing these keeps your home calm and loving. Try this tonight. If Buddy shows calming signals, give him space and patience. Watch how his stress melts away, making your bond even stronger through understanding. Your dog's emotional world is rich. He can literally mirror your stress hormones. That means when you calm down, Buddy calms down too, creating a shared rhythm of peace. That longing look when you return home? It's not jealousy, it's Buddy's way of showing attachment and relief you're back, a deep emotional bond expressing security in your presence. Dogs don't just obey, they read your body language and react to help balance your feelings. If you're down, Buddy might lean on you or nudge your hand, a quiet way to lift your spirits. You just learned what Buddy feels. Next, we'll explore the strange, heartwarming habits he does every day that seem almost impossible, but reveal centuries of instinct and emotion. Now that you understand your dog's feelings, let's look closer at those odd little habits Buddy does every day. These behaviors aren't random, they're gestures from centuries ago, still speaking softly. Tonight, watch when Buddy circles before lying down. That spinning isn't just funny, it's an ancient trick to make his spot safe and comfy, flattening grass and checking for danger. Why does your dog sometimes scoot across the floor on his rear? It's not shame or mischief. It usually signals irritation or discomfort around his glands or skin, reminders to check his health carefully. You've probably seen Buddy lick his paws a lot. Rather than just a habit, it often means he's feeling mild stress or allergies. That licking is a self-soothing way to calm his nerves or ease itchiness. Try gently massaging Buddy's paws tonight. This touch isn't just pleasant. It can lower his stress signals and deepen your connection as he relaxes under your hands. Sometimes Buddy freezes and stares at what seems like nothing. That's because he's picking up smells or sounds beyond human senses. Quiet alerts from his sharp nose and ears. You might have chuckled when your dog sniffs another dog's behind. It's actually serious social business. Dogs gather crucial info about identity, mood, and health through this polite gesture. Have you watched Buddy yawn when you're tired or stressed? That's not coincidence. Yawning is contagious and works as a gentle calming signal showing his empathy toward you. Tonight, try yawning near Buddy. If he yawns back, that's his way of saying, "I feel connected," a subtle sign of emotional bonding between you two. Buddy's circling might tie to Earth's magnetic fields, an involuntary behavior linking him to natural rhythms far beyond our view or understanding. You've probably thought the head tilt is just adorable curiosity. Actually, this helps Buddy pinpoint sounds better and see your face more clearly, improving his understanding of your cues. Try tilting your head at Buddy and see if he mirrors you. This simple game deepens your communication and shows how tuned in he is to your signals. Those strange little habits, circling, paw licking, freezing, it's all Buddy's way of managing stress and keeping his social bonds strong. These behaviors reveal just how emotionally complex your dog really is. Remember, these habits are Buddy's language, shaped by instincts and feelings. The better you read them, the closer your bond, and the more you discover the wonderful world inside your dog. Your dog's talent for reading you is deeper than you think. Tonight, you'll see Buddy's unseen skills that turn your daily moments into a quiet conversation. We're about to explore some surprising abilities, like sensing your gaze and emotions in ways that almost seem like magic. But the most heartwarming one comes last. Ever wonder why Buddy looks so guilty? It's not guilt at all. There's a hidden reason behind that expression you'll want to understand. Dogs actually understand your pointing finger and gaze better than chimpanzees do. This means Buddy isn't just watching, he's truly focusing where you want him to. Even the unique pattern on Buddy's nose acts like a fingerprint. Scientists use nose prints to identify dogs because no two are the same. Buddy's whiskers aren't just cute, they detect tiny changes in airflow, helping him sense the space around him without even looking. That relaxed, open mouth your dog shows during play? It's not a smile like ours, it's called a play face, signaling he's ready for fun, not human happiness. Dogs don't blame or plot revenge. When Buddy reacts to you, it's an immediate emotional response, not a carefully planned one. Try this tonight. Point at something and watch Buddy's gaze follow instantly. This quick response is his way of tuning into your focus and intention. Buddy can even detect subtle medical changes, like shifts in scent that signal health differences. Though it's not magic, it's an impressive sensory skill you can quietly appreciate. Dogs read human emotions faster than many animals, often sensing your feelings before you speak. This means Buddy's connection with you goes beyond what you see. That friendly play bow with a relaxed jaw and happy eyes? It's Buddy's way of inviting you. Watch for it, and your bond will grow stronger tonight. These hidden talents, sharp senses blended with emotional insight, show Buddy has evolved to be your uniquely tuned companion, wired for connection. Remember when we talked about that guilty look? It's really just Buddy's quick response to your mood, not guilt. This honest signal underlines how deeply he reads you. You've just seen Buddy's incredible hidden abilities. Up next, how to notice his subtle health signals that tell you when he might need extra care. To truly care for your dog, you need to see beyond actions and notice the subtle health signals hiding in plain sight. Tonight, you'll start reading Buddy in a whole new light. The ways Buddy shows you he's feeling well or needs something are quiet but powerful. And the one sign at the end of this chapter will show how your caring truly shapes his world. You might think when Buddy pants, he's just hot or thirsty. But often, panting is how he calms his mind, an emotional reset more than a body thermostat. Ever notice Buddy scratching or licking the same spot a lot? It's not just a bad habit. This can be his way of telling you he feels itchy or uncomfortable, maybe allergic. A vet check can bring relief. Tonight, watch how Buddy's appetite or energy changes. Dogs often slow down eating or play less when their body or mind isn't quite right, signaling something worth your kind attention. When Buddy shifts how he walks or stands, it's more than awkwardness. Changes in his gait or posture can mean he's uncomfortable or feeling stiffness, even before it's easy to see. Try observing Buddy's movements today. If you spot a subtle limp or stiffness, it's not just clumsiness. It might be his gentle way of signaling he needs a wellness check. Shaking or trembling doesn't always mean cold or scared. Sometimes, Buddy shakes as tension leaves his body or because he's excited, a natural way to reset physically and emotionally. You may often check Buddy's nose for signs of illness, but its moisture or texture varies naturally and isn't a reliable health signal. So don't worry if his nose feels dry sometimes. That's perfectly normal. If Buddy's face looks tensely furrowed or his brow tightens, it's not just concentration. It's often a subtle sign of discomfort or stress. Notice these micro-expressions to better support his well-being. Today, take a moment to observe Buddy's grooming habits. Excessive licking or sudden disinterest in grooming can hint that something feels off, whether physical or emotional. Recognizing Buddy's small health signals shows you as his safe base. Your attentive presence comforts him, reinforcing your bond beyond words or actions. When Buddy eagerly engages with you, it's a quiet yes that he feels good emotionally and physically, a loving signal of balance between care and trust. Watching these health signs isn't about worry, it's about loving attention. Noticing early tells means you can help Buddy feel his best with warmth and care. Remember the clue from the start? Panting often resets Buddy's emotions, and when you catch that moment, you're sharing a deep, silent connection that makes your bond unbreakable. Up next, we'll explore Buddy's surprising talents that feel almost impossible but are rooted in his unique connection with you.